Hello, I am Fajri Ahmad Bairus. I will explain about relative clause. Relative clause is one type of dependent clause. The sentence has a subject and a verb but cannot stand alone as one sentence. Sentence is also known as an adjective clause because its function is similar to the adjective function or adjective, which is to provide additional information to a noun. Adjective clause always start with a relative pronoun, which replaces a noun phrase, or pronoun when several sentences are combined. What is included in the relative pronoun? 1. Who, used to refer to human object. This pronoun is used to replace the subject noun or pronoun he, she, we, they. 2. Whom, also used to refer to human object. This pronoun is used to replace the object nouns or pronouns him, her, us, them. 3. Whose, apart from who and whom, there are whose also used to refer to human object. This pronoun is used to replace positive nouns or pronouns his, hers, our, their. 4. That. That can be used to refer to living objects such as humans, animals, and plants, and can also be used to replace inanimate objects. And 5 is which has unique characteristic. Why? Which can be a subject or object, can be used with non-restrictive relative clause, and can also be used with restrictive relative clause, although most people don't like using it. Use of relative pronouns can be used as subject or object in a sentence. Let's look at an example. Relative pronoun as a subject. 1. I like the person who was nice to me. 2. I had the dog that bit me. 3. I'm moving to Louisville, Kaye, which is home to the Muhammad Ali Museum. Relative pronoun as object. 1. I like the bike. My father gave me the bike. 2. I like the bike that my father gave me. Relative clause type. Relative clause is divided into two, namely restrict type relative clause and non-restrict type relative clause. Restrictive relative clause. Restrictive relative clause, also known as the defining clause, provides information that describes a noun, important information to complete the identification of a noun. We can use that or which for non-human nouns and use that or who for human nouns. Usually, commas are not used in this sentence. Example 1. I like the painting that hang in the SASB North lobby. 2. I like the paintings which hang in the SASB North lobby. 3. Students who study hard will do well in my class. 4. Students whose grades are low can drop one test score. When a noun becomes the object of a preposition, the noun and its preposition are moved to the front of the relative clause sentence. In more casual English, generally only the pronouns are transferred. Example, 1. I hope I hear from the person with whom I spent hours talking last night. 2. I hope to hear from the person whom I spent hours talking with last night. Non-restrictive relative clause. This type is also known as a non-defining clause, which only provides additional information. Information provided may be quite interesting and important for a broader conversation, but it is not essential to be able to identify a noun correctly. That cannot be used as a relative pronoun in a non-restrictive relative clause. Commas are always used at the beginning and end of this type of relative clause. A non-restrictive clause can modify a single noun, noun phrase, or entire preposition. Example 1. My mother, who is excellent cook, is thinking of opening a restaurant. 2. I'm planning to grow rose, which I find quite beautiful. 3. I'm driving across the country with 3 small children, which is going to be stressful. Thanks for watching.